Okay, so this is a test stream with Mike for Minecraft. So, turn this down. So we're going to be playing a little bit of 3D Minesweeper. Here we go, this was my pre-recorded attempt. It's going really well up until, where is it? There was a misclick. It wasn't even a miscalculation, I just clicked somewhere I shouldn't have clicked. And yeah, that was that. Which is a pity because it was going pretty well. But anyway, we'll start off with the tutorial. So for anybody who's not familiar with Minesweeper, this doesn't do a terrible job of explaining the basics of how it works. So the goal of Minesweeper, of course, is to find all the mines. So there are tiles, some of the tiles have numbers on, and the numbers indicate how many mines are surrounding that tile. So we're looking at a blue 1 here. The light colours are already uncovered, the darker colours we don't know about yet. And we can flag this corner tile here because we know it's a mine because it's the only possible tile that's next to this 1. Similarly, we can flag the one next to it as mine as well because it's next to some 2s and they're the only eligible tiles. So then we can uncover the bottom 2 and we're away. So that's the basics of how it works. We're going to quit the tutorial. I'm going to jump in, and we're just going to jump in on easy mode because I haven't even completed easy mode yet. Even on easy mode, you've got 170 mines dotted around you. So the first part is everybody's favourite part, which is you pick a random square and just hope it doesn't blow up. Good, it didn't blow up. Lovely. So this we get for free. We know this one's a mine. This one has to be a mine as well because there's a 2 here and there's only 2 eligible spots for there to be mines. Because this one's a 1 and we know this is a mine, this can't be a mine. And similarly, this is a 1, but this is a mine, so these 2 can't be mines. Which means this is the only one left that can be a mine around this one. And that's all we can do by there for the minute. That's a 1, so that's a mine. Similarly, that's a mine, so that can't be a mine. Which means none of these can be mines. That has to be a mine, so they are not mines, and neither are any of the others around this 1. That can't be a mine. That is a mine, rather. So that's not. So that is. And then, since that is, that can't be, and that can't be. But that is. Okay, so that has to be a mine. That's not a mine, and that's not a mine. And that's not a mine. But that has to be a mine. That's about all we can do by there. But we know that this has to be a mine, and this can't be a mine. And since this is a mine, then none of the ones surrounding this can be a mine. But that is, because it's the only one left around this 2, and we know there are 2 mines around this 2, and that is for the same reason but around this 3. So that's not a mine, and that's not a mine. That one's a mine, so that one can't be. So these can't be either, none of these around here. That one has to be a mine, which means that these ones are safe, and similarly that means that these ones are safe, and that has to be a mine. That one has to be a mine, so those 2 are safe, and those 3 are safe. Let's think. That one is safe. That one has to be a mine, and that one is safe. These 3 are safe, and since those 3 are safe, What else can we? We've got this one right here, so this one's a mine. That one's safe, and all of the ones around it are safe. That one has to be a mine, so that one's safe, and those two are safe, and that one is safe. Finally, that has to be a mine, so that one's safe. All the ones around it are safe. All the ones around this are safe, and that one's safe as well because of this one. Which means that this one has to be a mine, which means that those two are safe, and it means that those three are safe, and it means that these three are safe, which means that that one has to be a mine. Then this one has to be a mine because of this two, which means that one has to be safe, that one has to be safe, that one has to be a mine. So these three are safe, that one, and these around this one are safe. That one has to be a mine, so that's safe. There we go, we've done this entire wall. So we've got 5 walls to go. That one has to be a mine, which means that those ones are safe, and those ones are safe. Those two are safe. Those two are safe. That one's safe. Good, that's good. We got most of this wall. So that one's a mine, that one's a mine, that one's safe. That one's a mine. And that one's a mine, so that one's safe. And that one's safe. That one's a mine, which means that those two are safe. And those two are safe. And that one has to be a mine, so that one's safe. And I'm not enjoying this as much now. So this one has to be a mine, which means that these two are safe. Lots of 2s and 3s, and you always get nervous when you got higher numbers, even though it doesn't strictly make it harder. But I guess it just gives you more information. That one is safe. That one's a mine, so that one's safe. And that one's safe, which means that one's a mine. Which means that one's safe. We've got that one has to be a mine because of this 2. And because of this 2, this one's safe. And because of this 1, these 2 are safe. Because of this one, these 2 are safe, which means we get that for free. That has to be a mine because of this 1, which means that one's safe, and that one has to be a mine. Okay, we're nearly done with this wall. That one's a mine because of that 1. That one's a mine because of that 1, which means that one's safe, and that one has to be a mine. So these 2 are safe. Then this one has to be a mine because of this 1. So this one's safe. Because of this one, that one has to be a mine. So this one's safe. Which means that one has to be a mine. And that one has to be a mine as well. Yeah, that's right. So that one has to be a mine, that one is safe, and that one has to be a mine. That one has to be a mine. So those 3 are safe. That one means that this has to be a mine, which means that those 3 are safe. That one is safe. That has to be a mine because of this one. So these 3 are safe, which means that has to be a mine. And because this one is in the corner here, that one has to be a mine. So this one is safe, and all the ones around this one are safe. And that has to be a mine. Because that has to be a mine, this one's safe. And that means that this one has to be a mine, so this one's safe. Nearly done with this wall. So up here, there's one there, so that one's safe. And that one's safe. Good. Okay, let's go for the ceiling. That one's a mine. So that one's safe. And that one's safe, which means that one's a mine. That one's a mine, so these two are safe. Those two are not mines, so that one's safe. Which means that these two are safe, which means that one has to be a mine, so that one's safe. That one's a mine. Because that one is a mine, these three are safe. And these two are safe as well. These two are safe as well. Okay, this one is a mine. And because this one's a mine, this one's safe. Because that one's safe, all of those ones are safe, which means that one has to be a mine. So that one's safe. So that one has to be a mine. So these three are safe. Which means that this one has to be a mine. Because that one's a mine, this one's safe. And that one has to be a mine. So that one's safe. So, no, that's not right. That one's safe. That one's a mine. So that one is safe. And that one's safe, and that one's safe, and that one's safe. And that one's safe, and that one's safe. And both of those are safe. And that one. And those. And also that. So that one's a mine. And that one's a mine. And that one is. That one isn't. That one is. So that one isn't. Neither are those three. Which means that that one has to be. Because that one has to be, that one isn't. That one has to be. Which means that that's safe. Also, these three are safe, but that one clearly is a mine. That one's 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 safe. That one's safe. That one's a mine. That one's a mine. That one's safe. That one's safe. And so these three. And so these three. That one has to be a mine. Which means that that one's safe. And that's the ceiling done. So let's have a look at the floor. We've got this one, which has to be a mine. And since that one's a mine, that one can't be. And those two can't be. And those two can't be. That one's a 2, so that one has to be. And since that one is... oh no, also that one is. That one's a mine, because of this one. Which means that those two can't be mines. That one's not a mine. Those two aren't mines. That one has to be a mine. So that one's not. That one's not. Those aren't. And that one is. So then we've got this has to be a mine. So those aren't. Because of this one, these three are safe. Because of this 2, that one has to be a mine. And that one is safe. This one already has this up here, so that one's safe. That one's already got one there, so that one's safe. This is a 2, so that has to be a mine. So that one's safe. And that one's safe. That's a 1, there's only one eligible spot, so that has to be a mine. Because of this 2, this one's safe. Because of this 3, that one has to be a mine, and that one's safe. That's a 1, so that one's fine. That's a 3, so that one has to be a mine. 1, 2, 3. Which means these two are safe. Which means that one has to be a mine because of this 2. Which means this one's safe. That's already got 3 around it, so this one's safe. That's already got 1 around it, so those 3 are safe. That's a 2, so that has to be a mine, so that one's safe. That's a 1, so that one's safe. That's a 2, so that one's safe. That's a 1, so these 3 are safe. This is a 2, so these 2 are safe. That's a 1, so this one is safe. That's a 2, so that has to be a mine. And that's backed up by this 3. So because of this 1, that's safe, and that's safe, and that's safe. And because of these ones, that's a mine. Then we've got this 2 here, means that this has to be a mine, which means that this one's okay. Which means that that one has to be a mine. Which means that this one's okay. And these 2 are okay. And these 2 are okay. These 2 are mines, which means that this one's okay. And these 3 are okay. That one's a mine. And because that one's a mine, these 2 are okay. And that's a mine. And we've got these 2 are okay. That one's a mine. That one's okay. That one's okay. Those 2 are both mines. That one's okay. That one's okay. I think that's all I want to do down there for the minute. So let's take a look at this wall. That is clearly a mine. Then we've got, that one's clearly a mine, so that one's okay. That one has to be a mine, which means that one's okay. Because this is a 3, and we identified 3, the rest of these should be okay. This is a 1, so those 3 are okay. Because of this one, that one's okay. Which means that one has to be a mine. And because that one's a mine, this one's okay, and that one's okay, and that one's a mine. So those 2 are okay, and those 3 are okay, and those 3 are okay, and that one's a mine. So that one's okay. That's a 2, so that one's okay. That's a 2, so that's a mine, and that one's okay. It's a 3 with 3 around it. That's a 1, which means that one has to be a mine, so that one's okay. So that one's okay. So that one's a mine, and that one's okay. Then we've got, there are 2 around this one, so that one's a mine, and that one's okay. That one means that that one's a mine, so that one's okay. Those 3 are okay. That one's a mine, which means those 3 are okay. Which I guess means that one's a mine. So those 2 are okay. And those 2 are okay. And those 2 are, wow, those 2 are okay. That's good. So that one's okay. That one's a mine, rather. This one's fine. These 2 are fine. That's a mine. Mine. Fine. 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 Mine. Fine. Fine. Clearly. That one is a mine. That one's okay. That one's a mine. That one's okay. That one is okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one has to be a mine because of this 2. So that means that, what does that mean? That means that this one's okay. And because of that one's okay. which means that that one has to be a mine because of this 2, which means that one's okay. And it also means that one's okay, but it means this one's a mine because of that 3. No, that's not true. This one's already got 3 around it, so that one's okay. This one's got 1. That one's got 1. This one's got 2. Oh, that one's got 2, but it's already got 2, so that one's fine, which means that's a mine. There we go, that's the floor done. And most of this wall, we get that one for free. We get that one for free. So it's good, and we get that one for free. So, that one's okay. That one's okay. It's getting harder. That one's okay. So that one's okay. That one has to be a mine because of that 2. Which means that that one's safe. And that one's safe, and that one's safe. And that one's safe, and that one's safe. And that's a mine. So that's safe. And those 3 are safe. And that one's safe, but that's a mine. And that one's safe. That's a mine, so that one's safe. That's a mine, so that one's safe. And that one's safe, and that one's safe. But that one's a mine. Then we've got those 3 are safe. That one is a mine. That one is safe. That one is safe. That one is safe. That one's a mine. So that one is safe, which means that one's a mine. And that one's a mine. But that one's safe. There we go, there's our other wall. So we're doing pretty well. We just got this area to go. And 26 mines. So that one's a mine. That one's a mine. That one's safe. That one's safe. That one's safe. Those 3 are safe. That one is a mine. That one is safe. Which means that those 3 are safe. Which means that that one must be a mine. That one must be a mine. So that one's okay. That one has to be a mine because of this 2. That one has to be safe because of this 2. Then we've got that one, which is a mine. Those 2, which is safe. Those 3, which are safe. These 2, which are safe. That one is also safe. So that one must be a mine. Which means that this one and this one are safe. That one is a mine. That one is safe. That one is safe. That one's a mine, so that one's safe. Oh dear me. Okay, so we got a 4. That doesn't really change much. Just makes it feel more dangerous. So I'm going to go over here anyway. This one's a 2. There's only 2 eligible. That one has to be a mine. Same one for this. So this one's 2. So that one has to be a mine. Which means that this one's safe. These 3 are safe. That one's a mine because of this 2. That one's safe because of this 2. That one's a mine because of this 2. Then that one is safe. These 2 are safe. These 3 are safe. 4. These 4 are safe. That one's a mine. That one's safe. Those 2 are safe. Those 3 are safe. That's a mine. That's a mine. That is safe. Those 2 are safe. That one is safe. These 3 are safe. That one's a mine. Right. Okay, so that one is safe. That one is safe. Which means that that one has to be a mine. And that one has to be a mine because this one's a 3. which means that this is safe. These 3 are safe. We've got 6 mines left. So this one's a 2, so that one has to be a mine, and that one has to be safe. These 3 are safe. That one is safe. That one is safe. That one is safe. And that one is safe. And those 2 are safe. That one has to be a mine. 4 left. That one has to be safe. Those 2 are safe. That's a mine. So that's safe. That's safe. Right, we've got this 4 to deal with. This is a 3, so that's a mine. 2 left. That one's safe. That one's safe. That one's a mine. So that one's safe. So that's a mine, and we've done it. 170 mines, 3D Minesweeper, and we made it. Home and dry. Oh, there we go. So we'll disconnect from that, and we'll see how that feed went.